Hello and a very warm welcome. Canada qualifying done. Vettel on pole. Yes, I repeat, Vettel on pole. Finally Ferrari do something worthwhile talking about. And Scuderia fans go wild. I hope this is working because I had a few issues with my laptop then. Yeah, we look all good. Vettel's on pole for the Canadian Grand Prix. Hamilton had it wrapped up and then Vettel pops in. He's prone to a mistake as the four-time world champion, but he's delivered. Binotto with the glasses. He looks like Harry Potter. He's happy. Vettel on pole for the Canadian Grand Prix. Q1, in we go. Charles Leclerc looking very quick. Sainz blocks Albon. Sainz will be getting a penalty in my opinion. Albon coming into turn 1. Sainz should pull away. Let Albon go through. But no, it's a penalty for Carlos. Now, I'm saying the truth here. The media will not say it. The media will not say it. It's remarkable that Robert Kubica is back on the grid. I'm a Robert Kubica fan. But once again, gets his pants pulled down by George Russell. Theoretically, Kubica should hammer Russell on this track. He's a winner at this track. Championship leader at this track. Hammered once again 7/10. Now, what are you going to blame this week? It always seems to be an excuse. I say it how it is. People won't like this, that I'm going in on Kubica, but you can't say Lance Stroll, Lance Stroll, Lance Stroll. You've got to have a look at Kubica. 7/10 off George Russell. What's going on? I mean, and you've got at least 5 laps around Canada because it's a short lap, so you can't blame a lock-up or... But that's worrying. 7/10. What is that about? Giovinazzi beats Kimi, and now... I was actually going to give it to Giovinazzi, my star of qualifying, but we'll get into that. And Giovinazzi, his interview was hilarious. Antonio, great qualifying. You beat your experienced teammate, your best qualifying. Yes, I am very emotional about my qualifying. It was very good, but I'm a bit pissed with the red flag because I was up on my time. The way he said pissed, it just made me burst out laughing. It's funny. Once again, surprise, surprise. No, it's not. Lance Stroll out once again. 11 times, baby. Knocked out in Q1. Into Q2 we go. Leclerc under investigation. Now, why? I think it's turn 9. Basically, the same place I passed 3 cars on that video. Under the bridge. Right-hander, left-hander. He's under investigation because he didn't go around the bollard. He's not gained an advantage because he backed off the lap. Oh, excuse me. He's not getting an advantage. He's backed out the lap. So why is it under investigation? If he straight lines it and then goes P1, investigate it. But no point investigating it when he's backed off. He's not gained an advantage because he's backed off. And then comes the huge shot. Kevin Magnussen down into the Wall of Champions. He's currently 10th. He hits the barrier at the Wall of Champions. Instant puncture. Sends him across the track. And it knocks Max out. Max is out. Would have easily been through. But because it's a red flag, you can't keep going. Max is out. And it also sculptured his teammate Romain Grosjean. And then Q3. Bottas spins. What's happening here? Jenson Button doing the interviews. Hamilton's taking his overalls off. Does look warm there, to be fair. But, yeah. Bottas has a spin. Kind of a weird spin. And how he hit the wall. Like, how he avoided the wall, should I say. I just don't know. Incredible. And then Hamilton's got pole. Hamilton's got pole. It's going to be his 7th pole round Montreal. And then, bang. Finally, the 4-time world champion delivers. And Sebastian Vettel on pole. Qualifying star. I was going to give it Giovinazzi. It's got to be Daniel Ricciardo. Outstanding. Beats Red Bull. Beats a Mercedes. Beats his teammate. Daniel Ricciardo, star of qualifying without a shadow of a doubt. The 2014 Canadian winner has pulled out a worldie there. Canada qualifying. Now, I'm going to have to change the title because Ricciardo's got to get a mention in the title. I had written down Canada qualifying, Vettel pole, Max out in Q2, Kmag crash. Maybe I can get Ricciardo in there if I've got enough letters. Ricciardo sensational. Worldy. So let's run down the list. Sebastian Vettel, the German, the 4-time world champion, is on pole. And by God did Ferrari need that. Jesus. It's not been a good season for Ferrari, but Vettel, that's a brilliant effort. Lewis Hamilton, second, championship leader, had pole wrapped up. Vettel shows what a world champion he is. Charles Leclerc, look, the quickest out of them all. He's P3. Then, the star of qualifying, Daniel Ricciardo. I'm losing my voice here. He beats a Red Bull, he beats a Mercedes, he beats his teammate. Ricciardo's sensational. Gasly, what is that by Pierre Gasly? How have you been out-qualified by a Renault? You're in a Red Bull. He's 5th. Bottas messed up his first run, spun. How has he been out-qualified by a Red Bull, a Renault and both Ferraris? Unbelievable. That's a shocker by Bottas. Back to his 2018 standard, that is. Nico Hülkenberg, pants pulled down by the Australian and his teammate. He's P7. It's a good effort by Hülkenberg, but when Ricciardo's 4th. Ricciardo P4. What a worldie. That's his... Since he joined Renault, that's his highlight so far. Worldie. Lando Norris is P8. Carlos Sainz is 9th. Kevin Magnussen clattered the wall of champions. He's P10. Max knocked out in Q2 because of Kevin Magnussen causing the red flag. He's P11. Sainz will have a penalty, so Sainz is going to go down to 12th. Magnussen up to 9th, although he could have a gearbox penalty depending how bad the car is damaged. Max will jump to 10th. Kvyat 11th, Sainz 12th maybe. But we'll keep it as it is for now. Kvyat's 12th. Giovinazzi, brilliant. He's 13th. His interview was hilarious. The way he says, "Yes, I'm so happy, but I'm pissed with the red flag." It's just the way he said it. It made me fucking laugh. Albon's 14th. 15th, Romain Grosjean. His teammate clatters the wall. It ruins his qualifying completely. Both Force India, Racing Point. Bloody, the Force India to me. Perez is 16th. Kimi Räikkönen, a massive shock. He's 17th. Wow, that's not good. Lance Stroll, of course he's out in Q1. George Russell, 19th. Hammers his teammate again. 7-0 by Russell. Kubica 20th and last. For me, you say it how it is. People won't like that I've said that about Kubica, but it's the truth. We don't talk bullshit on this channel. We say it how it is. No matter who you are, whether you're Lewis Hamilton, you're Juan Pablo Montoya, you're Sebastian Vettel, any driver I like, Max. Max does shit, I'll say. Hamilton does shit, I'll say. So we don't favour drivers here. We say it how it is. And Kubica's performance this season has not been good enough. 7-0 in qualifying, 6-0 in the race. He needs to up his game dramatically, or he will not be in that Williams seat next year. Am I speaking bullshit here, or is that the truth? Even if you're his most ardent supporter, like #1 Polish fan of Robert Kubica, he is not delivering. And this is the truth. Here comes Bottas. Wow. Now, that's a shocker. Hamilton 2nd, Bottas is 6th in the title fight. Wow, that's a howler by Bottas. Thanks for watching. That's qualifying reaction done. Join me for race reaction tomorrow. And driver ratings for the Canada Grand Prix. Vettel's on pole for the Canada Grand Prix. He won it last year. Can he win it again? Will Ferrari send him out on intermediates on a dry track? Nah, just kidding. Ferrari look like they've pulled their finger out there, you know. Thanks for watching. Adios.